With the dramatic increases in the cost of healthcare, open enrollment has become a stressful challenge for HR managers and everyone involved in the decision-making process. Employers are struggling to provide an employee with a great plan at an affordable rate, all the while protecting the HR budget for other important initiatives. Therefore, it's vital that you review all the options. That may mean switching to a different carrier or changing to a high-deductible plan. Depending on the size of your company, employers can often save by doubling the deductible and paying the difference back to an employee through an HRA plan. In that scenario, the monthly premiums may remain similar to the previous year, and the company would only pay an increase for those who actually need the services. In many scenarios, employees visit the doctor just once a year, if at all. Another option is to explore an HSA plan, allowing employees to save for future healthcare expenses if they're not making use of the plan in a given year. Regardless of which option you ultimately choose, it's critical that you share the decision-making process with your employees. Change is not easy for people, especially when it comes to the complicated world of healthcare options for their family and dependents. They need to understand what the choices were and the reasons behind their employer's decision. For example, if an employer decides to double the deductible, explain the positive benefits of how that decision means more money in their paychecks. Or if an HRA or HSA plan is going to be offered for the first time, that can be overwhelming to some. So schedule some blocks of time for employees to stop by and ask questions in private, either to the HR manager or a healthcare company representative. And throughout the year, remind employees how to maximize the benefits their healthcare plan offers. Many times, an employee will not be aware of how their health status, age, or other factors can reduce the overall cost of their plan. For example, if the plan will pay a portion of a gym membership after 4 months, send out an email after that period with instructions on how to claim the money. Another great way to keep healthcare costs down is to offer employees an opt-out option if they stay off your company plan. This is a very common and effective way to cut costs across the board. Under an opt-out plan, if an employee has a working spouse who's already covered, they'll be tempted to enroll in the other company's plan. The opt-out should be significantly less than what the employer's cost of enrolling the employee, but enough to motivate the employee to consider the alternative. Keep these tips in mind and you'll keep your employees happy and healthy and your budget under control. I'm Brie Thiele for the Job Channel Network.